Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. Just want to thank our two sponsors, Atlas Knife and Tool and Wicked Wax. We still need to get the beginning of that live stream changed, but
I'm imminently busy. I'm trying, guys.
we are going to get it fixed eventually, so it'll say Wicked Wax across the front there, as well as Atlas Knife and Tool. So Tim's going to take the first seat this morning, and I am going to pull up the chats so we can see what's going on.
What do you guys think of the picture quality?
I do not see a live chat up here. I don't know if you forgot to pull it up or not.
Morning, Jim. Morning, Joe. Morning, Jake.
What, Jim?
What?
What, Jim?
Stuart.
Morning, Jim. Not that I wouldn't say morning to other Jims, but morning, Jim.
What's up?
I did get a shipping notification from you, Jim, just so you know. I believe the package is supposed to arrive today.
Yeah, we finally, we broke, as you know, the webcam broke last week. So we finally upgraded to a big boy camera, which is going to be good, especially since it'll help if we want to do any other video. In my head right now, what I'm thinking is a more in-depth look at this year's meetup. So I'll have that with me most of the time.
You'll have what with you?
During the next meetup.
Oh, the new camera?
Joe, it is a Canon M200.
It's Canon something.
Mirrorless.
It doesn't shoot cannonballs, though.
Actually, Joe, the camera only cost me $195, so I got it for a steal.
Use the piece down on the floor to drag it out. That's what I was using it for the other day. For those of you following along at home, there will not be a live stream next weekend. Tim and I will be in Texas for the Texas Select Custom Cutlery event.
Actually, that show is going to be Jesse and crew. But if you see me there, buy something.
The event coordinators reached out specifically to see if I would come down there. So. Morning, Doug. Tim does like being in the background, but if he's in the background for too long, he starts getting anxious.
What's up?
Oh, Jake said that you are falling to the background and you couldn't be happier about it.
Yes.
But the problem is if you spend too much time in the background and you start getting anxious because you got demoted too far.
Oh, I mean, Public demotion is fine. Internal demotion is not fine. As long as everybody remembers, or at least Jake remembers, that's my world and he lives in it. And I'll be happy. Also, Jake, to make a point, unfortunately, I still got to go to the shows, so not that meeting people isn't great. You guys are all awesome. I'm just an introvert. So
You're a nature person?
I'm an introvert.
I know what you said.
I like it, but it's so draining. Morning, Doug. Glad to see you here. I almost feel like a real boy now that we have a good camera.
Better than feeling like a fake boy. Focus is slightly off. It's dead sharp on the banner instead of us.
The floor is on fire.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Does it have autofocus or?
Yeah, I think I fixed it. Let me know if I fixed it.
Oh, it's Tim's heat. I don't know why I'm walking up here.
Smells like burning.
Well, you kind of lit that rug on fire, but that rug's actually working amazingly well for keeping everything stable. I think the next big project for live stream is putting in some sound baffling. I don't know how the sound quality is for you guys, but it is still really echoey for us.
I think I'm gonna make a reverse grip recurve Tanto.
Morning, boy.
Morning.
Boy.
Oh, check this out. Guys, give John a thumbs up in the chat because he did a really good job acquiring some carbon fiber for us.
Jesus Christ. He's got unlimited amounts.
This block here is worth as much as we paid for the whole box.
No, I'm glad.
So good job.
This is why I Facebook Marketplace. So this is enough.
John's the head of the Facebook Marketplace department.
Yeah, so if I text me, if I get on Facebook,
Panel material.
yeah, it's like salted wood. Once this salted wood, this is got roasted.
Yeah, Jake, I don't think you're going to convince him to show his face on camera. He's a little shy.
You only get a thumbs up if you show your face on camera, John. Them are the rules, apparently. Did you see that you have to do serrations in a sawback? Come on, this is a children's show. Not a family show, it's a children's show. Blue and carbon fiber. Why didn't you choose the largest piece that's in there?
I didn't.
You could use this for a hidden tag.
Hmm?
You could use that piece for a hidden tag.
Oh. Oh boy.
Like, that's probably enough for a chef's knife.
Yeah, I get double fats.
Yeah. And if that's not, this for sure is. The only thing I'm worried about is whether or not we're going to be able to cut this on the table saw.
I didn't consider that one, but
That'll work. I mean,
he was like, picture there was a lot of pictures less to use.
yeah.
Even if we got only like 3 or 4 of these
I mean, like,
mixers and shit.
that's handle size. That's handle size-ish.
That's a small model.
Right, but
Whew.
like,
It's a lot of carbon fiber.
John, show your face on camera. That way Jake can give you a thumbs up. You saw it here first, folks.
Give you a half.
That could have been anyone. Batman taught me that nobody can recognize you by your chin.
I don't know what direction you're heading in, Tim, but
What?
I said, I don't know what direction you're heading in, Tim, but geez.
What do you mean?
It's like full-size handle.
Trust the process. When we get done, I'll have a longer blade than you.
So like, this is pretty much full-size handle material.
That's
And
what
even
you're
some of
saying.
this is like full-size handle material.
Separate this, please, into pieces that could be scales with a bolster. I also want a pile that's that.
So a secondary pile that could be a set of scales with bolsters.
Yeah, that can be. If you add a bolster, it'll be a full set of scales. Thank you.
I mean,
Morning, Theo. How you doing? Jake, you're not allowed to leave. Unfortunately, you're a prisoner.
almost everything that's left.
So for context, guys, this is what Jesse was talking about. Currently, that's what my blade looks like. Give me a heat. We're gonna give it a couple seconds to warm back up, and I'll draw it out. Ow.
There's one piece of carbon fiber that's like
There you
red.
go. Yeah, I don't know if that's just the coloring, because it doesn't look like that.
It almost looks like red. It has like a lot of
There's a difference after one heat. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but
Oh, you think you're fancy.
I am fancy.
Okay, now what? Like some of it's in a This is kind of a 50-50.
I call it a bolster better.
Yeah.
It's probably more of a bolster.
But way. Opposite of the way they have it rolled. See how the grain runs? Yeah. And also, it's kind of a mess over here, but I have this set up. Grating knife. And you can pull it underneath the thing, zip off the grating knife. It was clean until I started setting up all the boxes yesterday. Or Thursday. That's Secret Project. Secret Project.
Excuse me.
There's always another secret.
Are you secret projecting today?
Huh?
Are you secret projecting today?
I'm gonna try. I don't know if I should use that or if I should use.
Throw this on that Damascus.
I thought about it. If I'm not. If I'm not joking around, I actually thought about it because I thought that the striations would look nice with each other.
I think my favorite thing about the stream is when we talk about stuff that nobody can see.
I know, that's the fun part, is that nobody knows what we're talking about. So they just have to guess what we're doing in the background until they know what we're doing. C. Mason Secret Projects. Love it. To the best of my knowledge, I couldn't find anywhere else online.
I'm absolutely certain that at least several people up there.
I can pull it again.
I think I can still take this blade a little bit thinner. We are running kind of low.
Crank the bitch up.
Some heat on there.
Crank the propane up. Bonk, bonk.
I need a haircut. this is the shape I'm at now. Not sure if it'll focus on that, but I'm gonna work on some handle work just a little bit, and then I think that's gonna be almost done for me. So what are you guys gonna do or up to this weekend? You guys do anything for Easter? Oh, the anvil doesn't move anymore because it is on a floor mat. Yes, we got sick of chasing it. It also makes it really hard to set up framing when you don't know where the anvil's at.
I'm leaning into it. I shouldn't, but I'm leaning. Mason!
Tongs do what tongs do.
And I'm back. We're gonna lean into this. Get a wild shape.
Did you already buff this?
Huh? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Because why not? Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't make knives, I make works of art. You guys just have to decide on whether or not they work. What do you guys think?
What did you just say?
I said I don't make knives, I make works of art. You guys just have to decide on whether or not those works of art actually work.
I am an artist, and these are my tools.
I am an artist and these are my
We
tools.
think we're artists, we're really just artists.
What?
Like I said, I don't like the
You guys are on YouTube now. Yes-ish. I'm not sure who.
That's my wife.
Ah,
I sent a link to the YouTube for friends of mine who are not on Facebook.
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr.
Oh,
Work of
yeah.
Arts, get out of here.
It's all right. I'm taking that weird drop trailing point out. So I am not a fool. It's Hannah. Yeah, that's what Mason said, Hannah. Thank you for letting us know, though.
What did Mason say?
I told you this person probably doing YouTube with my wife.
I think it was ruined if I was.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I am thinking about leaving that in. What do you think?
There you go, you got a close-up.
A close-up of what?
You don't want to know.
Huh?
You don't want to know. Yep.
You gotta get real close. Magnifying glass, telescope, and microscope all lined up in one.
Hey guys, guess what?
Chicken butt?
There are 6 knives in stack leather sitting on this table. And you don't get to see them.
I mean, they could. There's no reason why they can't.
Thanks, Joe. I try, you know. Joe said it was expert cinematography. It was the smoothest thing you've ever seen. Get the fuck away from my heat.
I'm not in your heat. I'm just wandering. All I do is wander. kind of hate it, but I don't hate it. It's one of those. Could be better, could be worse. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know. It's kind of odd, but not out of the ordinary odd.
Ooh, I know what you need to do.
Drop that point down, make it a sheep's
Full
foot.
on Canadian belt knife. Handle here, blade here.
With a sheep's foot and a recurve and serrations. One of these days, Tim and I are going to,
Cry.
well, we do that anyways, but one of these days, Tim and I are going to make bigger knives again, you know, just for one live stream, because we don't do that very often. But we're going to total request live. Every single thing you guys say,
Didn't we already do that?
we have, but they were smaller knives. Bigger knives adds more possibilities.
I want to do a live stream where we cut off sound and we have to do charades and they have to guess what we're trying to say.
You have to guess what we're saying.
Yeah, we're gonna like, you have to act it out though. You have to like do charades and then they have to act it, then they have to say what it is.
Whose forge is it anyway? Sorry, whose heat is it anyway?
Tim's.
That's usually a good guess.
Even when it's not Tim's heat, it's Tim's heat.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing putting words in your mouth. That sounds like a fantastic word.
I missed all of that, but I'm coming to read the shit talking. That would probably be pretty funny. But the only way we do that is we do that on the live stream of the meetup, and you guys have to be mic'd up. And so we talk, and then you guys have to say something and pretend like you're us.
So what you're saying is I need to drop this more?
Oh, I think it'd be hilarious.
I guess it's, we're leaning towards a spear point now, I guess. That might change in aftercare.
Spear point. For those who can't drop point, spear point.
Huh?
What?
That's what we're calling grinding from now on. When we can't get it forged to the way we want it, it's called aftercare.
It's called what?
Aftercare.
Aftercare?
Yeah.
No! It's called Jesus.
Or love.
When you say it needs a little Jesus and needs a little love, that's the names of our grinders. Speaking of grinders, I never ordered you a drive wheel, so. Is it still ramping?
No.
Is it holding? We broke and fixed our heat treat oven
Again.
again. But hey, on the bright side, there is no bright side.
I don't know if it's been holding for 39 minutes or if that's what's left.
That's what's left.
Your heat, Tim. I wouldn't want to jump ahead again.
You wouldn't.
And
You
get
wouldn't want to do
yelled
that.
at. He's always yelling at me.
What if I just slid that right through the banner?
That would not be cool.
Huh? I think we're gonna take
That
this.
would be a hell of a way to reveal a new banner. Just like the old banner on fire and the new banner is behind it.
And then the new banner lights on fire. We're like, shit, shit, shit. I have a feeling that what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this banner down for the show, and then immediately on the way back, we're gonna buy a new banner so we never have to do that again.
That sounds expensive. No big purchases in the first quarter, Tim. This show is in the second quarter.
Okay.
What?
We had a rule: no large expenses in the first quarter. We bought 2 grinders,
That doesn't count.
3 grinders, I guess. 3. So we bought 3 grinders during the first quarter. So those aren't large expenditures or nothing.
Those don't count.
We're probably getting to the point where things are excessive because we have 7 of them.
No. We technically only have 6 working.
Because you need a drive wheel for the 7?
And if you want to get extra technical, we have 8.
That's not a grinder. That's a sander.
That is
And not even a
death
good
trap.
one. This is a pilot.
I wish we had our original death trap.
This is useless. This is nice if the sticky stuff stays on. It makes compound handles
Chef's kiss.
so much better than they used to be.
Yeah.
I told you I would end up having a larger blade than you.
I was just giving you shit.
All right, this is my final shape. Thanks for, yeah. Thanks for whatever it is that you guys do.
On one side of it. Did you do 220 first? Are you doing edge down or are you doing edge up? Just wasn't sure with how thin it was.
Yeah, that's how I think that all of our chef's knives should be shaped.
We
That's
can
why I
change
was-
the file.
Change the file.
I know. A year from now.
Ugh. Oh, I was just telling him that this is how I wish all of our chef's knives looked.
That's how they should look.
That's how I wish they looked. I feel like the nose is too fat. On the one I see, and they're less attractive to me.
I think I have one more heat worth of straightening left to do.
We've got several more hours before we can do on this, so I'm not
Did you ever find your sword blank?
I'm assuming it's still in his garage.
His sword? Yeah, I think it's in the garage still. There's still a lot of stuff in the old shop. There you go, fight this thing for me. All right, this is my final shape, guys. We're gonna do a little bit more refinement on the grinder, like general, but not too shabby.
All right, with that, we're going to cut Mason off because we have a lot to do today. I appreciate everybody who joined in.
Get on camera, Tim.
See you later.
You can't just say see you later.
I did. All right, bye, folks.
Bye.